Oh, Lineage, yeah. That was an NC Soft, wasn't it? That Lineage one? It was a Korean based, but I think it was NC Soft. Yeah.
Biggie, 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 Biggie.
Oh shit. Now I can't see shit. That'll do it. What up? Nope. That ain't doing it. I gotta move this thing. Damn. All right. Let's play some Tekken and let's watch. Let's hang out for a bit. So how y'all been? Y'all been getting by? She's a dirty dancer, dancing for money. Do what you want her to do. Shit's getting in my head because it's all I see. Dirty dancer, dancing for money. So I got some new books today. They had a Age of Regeneration, I think it was called. 1 in 25, one per. Oh, we got some comments in here. Good. Yo, I'm glad that I have a leaderboard now. I didn't think I would get one. I was kind of to the point where I was glad I didn't have it, but now it works. I don't know if it's good or not. Actually, it's just like it's kind of get used to the fact I didn't have it, but now I got one. So we got leaders. I could see who's watching my channel, which is cool. You don't get that excuse of, oh, I watch it, I just don't comment. Nah, if you did, you'd be in there. So you're either watching or you ain't, motherfucker. So I kind of like that. I like that aspect. It'll cut down on hate watching because people will have to be seen watching the fucking video. You know what I mean? So that's the interesting thing to that, I think. Right? I'm a freaky dancer dancing for money. What up, Canadian survivalist, GT Key? Good to see you guys. So I was on the Hucklebuck with my man, Beckerman. I got a AOK bagged up. It's already in Gemini. It's already in the legal priority. So I'm doing good at keeping up with my stuff I want to do on YouTube. All right, so here's the new comic book day stuff, right? Let's see if I can find it. Yep, here we go. All right, so this is the book of the week for me. I wanted to find out what happened to Gwenpool after she got killed in the last issue. Now she's haunting them. So it's kind of a first appearance of her ghost. I got the new ASM. Cool cover. And this is another little key people are specking on. Is the Venomverse Spider-Verse issue 0. It's like Power Rangers. And there is a Power Rangers character in there. Very interesting. Oh, there went my controller. Here comes my fight. Oh. Fuck. Damn it. How many times do I get caught with that corkscrew? Not enough is the answer. Not enough. What did I break? I broke a lot of girls' hearts. That's what I broke. Leaker. Nice grab. Freaky dancer, dancing for money. Oh, the corkscrew. What up, Birdman? Fuck. Fuck. 1,700. 1,700. Gotta lock in. Y'all get any new books? What, Brad? I showed the book you sent me on Hucklebuck, Brad. Thank you again. Should show the back of it, but it was kind of just a brief showing. Freaky dancer, dancing for money. So what's been going on in the world? What's been going on in the world? A whole lot of the same shit. All right, this is a no ma'am chat. I will drop the link in the chat, but if you have the wrong genitalia, you can be sure that you will not be allowed on panel. It's because I hate. No, I don't hate anybody. I can't even pretend to hate. I'm not a hater like that. I'm not a hater. I just crush a lot. I'm not a hater. I just crush a lot. So I've been getting tempted to go down a dark, dark spot in my life and maybe troll a little bit and be a prick. I've been getting tempted. I can't lie. And I can't promise you the door is completely shut. But still haven't done it. I wish the best for people. I don't want to see anybody get hurt out there. I don't want to see me get hurt either. As a problem. So yeah, I still would rather see everybody get along. There's a lot of great comic books. There's no reason to get into personal information about each other. So I think that people should get back to where it's at, the comic books, man. And comic books are cool. I can't afford to buy a bunch of books all the time, you know. So right now I'm focusing on giving out books. I'm on my second little gift to people. I got that packaged up. I'm gonna be working on my third pretty soon. Got a pretty good idea what that's going to be. It's hard not to talk about other YouTubers because that's kind of what we do. We are fans of the YouTube scene and personalities. So every now and then it gets brought up, but generally we are all here for a love of comics. And it's usually the guys that don't even really give a shit about the books or can do good comic book content that are constantly bringing up personal information and shit. What up, Dells of Suspense, Lords of Brooklyn, BK for life? That's the way I see it, at least. I could be wrong. My opinion don't mean shit. I'm kind of thinking about doing a nomination video for the awards. I think I've been nominated in a few. That don't mean I'm going to be a finals nomination. But I think it... Oh, hold on. I'm a dirty dancer dancing. Breaking news.
Breaking news, baby.
Look at news.
What's going on, brother? How you doing?
Have you done a nomination video yet?
No, not yet.
We're running out of fucking time anyway.
Just for nominations, I think you got about a week and a little bit left. Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming soon, man.
And
breaking news. Sorry to cut you off, man. We had another guest. What up, who dat?
Hello.
Hello, who dat?
Hello. What was you saying, Bleeker? Sorry.
I think right after this next week and a half, then it'll be, I'm not sure when they start it, but then it'll be final votes after that.
Right. So it's coming pretty soon where you won't be able to nominate people to get into it.
Exactly.
Yeah. And if more people are nominated than you are, then you won't be in because it can only hold so many nominations, you know. So
no, I'm pretty sure everybody that's nominated gets put in. It's just the at the end, obviously it's a little different because we could nominate 8,000 people, but it just matter who actually wins at the end, I guess.
Oh, I thought that you can only fit in like 4 or 5 nominations.
No, you could fit in as many nominations as you want.
Was that how it was last year? Wasn't the categories like pretty small?
No, you can really depends on how many people vote. We could all vote for someone different, right? And then that would be
Who
what an
that? Do
eight.
you remember the nominations and shit being high, or wasn't there just a few?
No, they had a lot of nominations,
Did
but
they?
it was I mean, not nominations. They had a lot of people that made it to the voting tier, but I think like it felt like it had two stages. It felt like it had people get nominated, and then they had the voting, like, and it felt like it had a finalist or something.
Yeah, no, it's
That's
a
what I
vote
thought.
vote for your after the nominations. It's a vote for your finalist.
Oh,
Yeah,
So
then
whoever.
once you get to the finalists, then it's another vote.
No, I think it's just this vote. That's it.
Oh, okay, all
huh.
right.
Well, I
So
mean,
everybody
Bleaker
that's
would know.
nominated is in. Like Biggie will be in, but it depends on how many people are in, I guess.
Huh.
Walk down the wrong hall because guys.
Yeah. I got my ones I'd like to be in, but I don't know if I will. I hope I can make a couple of
To be
them at
nominated.
least. I was nominated for
Make
like
it
6 or
happen
7.
now, because yeah.
Yeah. You guys been keeping up with the
Because I'm gonna
George?
tell you, even if you don't win at the final, it is really nice to be nominated. That's a nice part of the process. At least people are thinking about your channel. So
Yeah. Have you been keeping up with the Razor and George stuff?
I watched the rewind last night when I got home. I don't know what happened. He didn't answer on time or some bullshit.
I don't know.
The only thing, the
That,
only thing I listened to which was some Dar shared about some phone calls,
Yeah.
and only reason I listened to that because I can listen to it. And it was easy to just play and go and listen to all the stuff. I was just like,
I'm gonna tell you something. If you're a drama guy and you hang out with all sorts
Fuck.
of drama people, and that's your whole thing on YouTube, don't be surprised when your drama partners start making content on you. That's a fact, Jack, man.
It's fucking 90, always starting shit. Yeah, 90 90's thinking about doing a vignette for Chris, but I don't know that he will or not. He's
Oh.
got you all right?
Oh, I just twisted my knee somehow. I'm not sure. I think I'm just old.
Ouch.
Fuck. Oh, that sucks.
I should have said 90 had an idea for a vignette. Yeah, I'm not sure he's really wanting to do it, but he did have an idea.
That'd be fun. And he's awesome. He's great at the hunt.
It's been so long I can't remember how good he is. I think Chris has a point.
That's
yeah,
fair.
I think it's all a myth. He's not.
Yeah, at this point, like, did it even really happen? I think that's the best chance Chris has of getting him is this all of us forgetting what 90 did, Like, I don't know.
It took 84 to come back and be Hyper Combo. I don't know if you guys remember that one.
That's true. 84 has great. I think 84's came back a few times actually.
Yeah, man, it's that was not easy to beat that guy. They had to call in a pro.
I think it might be a better chance 90 joins the club before the hunt, though. I don't know if he's quite ready for the hunt, but he might pop up on a club one day. The hunt's a little, he's messing with his already set records. You don't really want to mess with those too much, I don't think. But I can't speak for 90. It's all on him.
But it's like, but it goes back to like WWE and AEW. Do you really want to see some old non-collector on the hunt? Just like, do you want to see? You want to see some old wrestler on the hunt? Not on the hunt, but you want to see some old wrestler on AEW or WWE going out there, trotting out there, looking horrible. You know what I mean? We want to keep our legs.
Who that's pushing for a fight? Who that's pushing?
We're like, you know what I'm saying? We want to keep our legends. We want to keep our legends in our mind legendary. Like, I Yeah, I mean, you don't want to see 90 wheeled out and somebody give him dollar books,
I know, dude.
the show, and so nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that. You know,
Uh-oh.
he can't go a long match. He's old.
We're
You know, he's
throwing
out of shape. You
we're
know,
throwing
he might,
potatoes today, Bleeker, both sides.
he might,
Rough
you know,
times, rough
I think
times.
he only has like one round in him. You know what I mean? Just
Oh shit!
it's
Has
like the
90 even got
Goldberg
any
thing.
new comic books since the hunt? I don't know.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think so.
He's a Magic to collect, Gathering and Pokemon guy. Last I heard.
Oh yeah! Oh my God! That's what he's gonna.
Y'all didn't
unpack
even
a
know
card.
that. Fuck! I just gave out classified information. Damn
Oh
it!
man, he's gonna pack pull on us. Oh, he's gonna
Oh
unbox
man!
packs. Oh my God!
Yeah,
I got a
he likes to pull
Charizard.
packs. He'll be like, "Yo, was this book a hit?" Talk to the guy. Like, I don't know what the fuck you got. You know, like he
He's
knows
like,
the Pokemon.
he gonna be like, I don't know what this is. I don't even know what issue it is when I'm showing
The fucking card collective. At first, I kind of gave him a little bit of a hard time, but now it's for his kids more than him. You know, like he just likes to have a hobby with his kids. I guess I
90,
understand that.
90, if you're out there, don't listen to these rascals. Come back and kick the shit out of Chris. See that
and look,
down.
and then to even throw, like, he doesn't even watch the hunt because he says everybody's showing grills every week. He like that he doesn't watch it. He's so retired. He's so retired and out of shape that he doesn't know that not everybody shows grills every week.
Yeah, Nick shows normal books. He shows like regular books.
Nick showed regular books. Lady Fantastic showed regular books.
Yeah, I do sometimes.
You do a lot. Chris will show regular books, like, but so,
Hey,
I don't know. Bobby shows regular books. Bobby's the champ, and he's showing regular books.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm not criticizing any shows. We could only speak on the fact that it's been a while for 90. You know, I'm not going to be critical. I think I wouldn't be on the show if it was a horrible thing. It's very fun. You can enjoy what you want, and do what you please.
The last time 90 was on the show, I think my daughter was a toddler. She's 10. She's 10 now.
That's a fact, man. It's been a minute. I don't know that 90 was on the show after I came on. I don't remember being able to frequent.
I think he was. I think he was gone.
He was gone. Right. So my first episode, we never saw 90 again.
Oh my gosh.
That's a long fucking time, bro. Like,
it's a long time.
I don't know if 90 was doing it when I first came onto the hunt either.
No way.
No. He been gone.
He wasn't even doing it when I came on.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen like rematches from him, but I've never seen him actually in person.
Yeah.
Put it like this. I think Underwhaler has been back a couple of times since 90.
Everybody, yeah. But for some reason, we all still talking about fucking 90 for some reason, like it's amazing.
I'll tell you this. Talk about 90 if you want, but I forgot his actual comic name. I know we called him the Underwhaler. Yeah. He was I want to say he was probably, I can't remember anybody before him doing a comic reversal. Because I remember his first show, he said, because Tony went crazy when he did it. He's like, oh my God, a reversal.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. We have all these new channels and members, and we're kind of in our own little area, like even on my channel or Tony's, like not a lot of people have ventured out. Like we got Amanda Possum, I forget who he was, the dragon, and we almost got Burt Nasty, but he never popped on the hunt. My show, I had a few obscure ones pop on. I've had Legend come on recently, and I don't know, Metarog came on, Dracula. So I look for these little new, fresh faces to come on and shit, and it's not easy to pull people to want to do that kind of gimmick, So
yeah,
I understand it's scary.
Yeah, I'm trying to think because I mean Bobby's come on. Some people have come on and they've done very well. So it's not. I don't. Maybe it's the competition part. I don't because it's not. It can't be about the books because people have shown it doesn't matter what books you have. You know.
Right. What up, Matt?
If that was the case, Nick would probably stop coming on if he was like, "Oh, I don't have any big books." You know what I mean?
Right.
Nick comes on to have fun. That's why
Right.
he comes on to have fun.
Yeah, I got Matt and Collector Allen. They compete all the time. They're not really have time. I got certain time areas where they're available, but I don't think they're available a lot. So, but they compete and they do good. Matt finally got to sign his name on the Collector Club Championship book, which was fun.
I had to vote for Matt for that. I had to do it. It's nice to see him get his name on the book.
Yeah, he's been showing some good spec the last few shows. So
him and TM both have really stepped up their key collecting game.
Yes, it's like the Olympic circle flag. A lot of small communities, dude. JSS, bro. It's a lot of areas. Like I was having Mon Comics and Colossus. They came on the club a few times, and they got like a group out there that I don't really frequent that much. I popped in a few of their shows, but not a lot.
And shout out to JSS. I haven't seen him in a while on my channel, so I was wondering if he was all right. So good to see him.
Yeah, hopefully you've been doing okay, JSS. I think I've seen him a couple places. Yeah, it's interesting, man. George had to split with Razor. Maybe they'll get back together eventually. I don't know. But I've been through situations where I thought that, I might not hang out with certain guys on the internet as much. And that ain't fun. Like, that's fucking, it's like a girlfriend-boyfriend breakup. You're like,
I don't know.
It's fucking intense, man. So
TM messaged me the other day and said, "Uh-oh, you hear Razor losing friends?" And I said, "What fucking friends?"
yeah, I don't know. It don't take much to do that, but it happens. Social media sucks, man. It can be bad.
Best thing advice would be tell people to worry about yourself, and it'd be a lot easier.
Yeah.
Well, if you didn't worry about other people, people wouldn't probably have a lot of issues.
Yeah, you got to protect yourself too. Don't get too codependent or invested in some of your friendships. It ain't gonna last forever. I tell you that.
Wu-Tang, baby, protect your neck.
Yes. Yes. Just because you hit it off with somebody and your buddies on a few shows, that don't mean that's the end of times. Like, that's not gonna happen.
Well, you always wind up I don't know. I've said shit I think people are mad at me about, and what are you gonna do, man?
I don't know. Yeah.
If you don't like the way I think, go watch somebody else, I guess.
Yeah, that's how it goes. That's the thing, is opinions. Dude, what's up with these fucking bad reviews of FF right now? Have y'all been seeing this shit, or am I the only one?
What bad reviews on what?
I haven't seen any.
I saw, what's his name? Fucking 35 Cent. I don't know if he's being like dramatic or what he's doing, but it wasn't for him. Apparently, he thought Superman was a lot better. So it was
And the funny thing is, I just saw a video of somebody saying Superman wasn't that good. Make me change my mind. That little dude with the dude sitting at the desk.
Yeah.
I just seen that today.
Yeah, but people said that fucking Thunderbolts was the greatest thing since sliced bread, and it's a box office failure. So I don't know if there's.
I wouldn't say it was the greatest thing since sliced bread, but it was probably the best Marvel movie in a while. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. So
I think it made its money back. It ain't a failure. It did all right. It wasn't a fucking huge number one, but it was successful enough.
It might have made 100 million, maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe.
At
But,
least
but yeah, what he said that on YouTube or Instagram?
I don't know. I don't know.
I
Well,
just
what are we
went to his
talking? Oh, you're talking.
Instagram.
Oh, it was on Instagram. I'm sorry. We're talking
I
about
just went to
35.
Instagram. I didn't even see it.
Yeah, it's on. It's on his Instagram. Yeah, I don't know if I would hop
I
on
must be
YouTube.
looking at the wrong person. His name is still only 35 cents, right?
Yeah, he made an Instagram post saying that it was like
He must be.
a little.
He must be. You got to have a different Instagram. You got to send it to me because the
Oh, that's
Instagram
it.
I'm looking at
That's weird.
his last post was June 1st, 2019.
Oh yeah, he posted a lot of stuff. I'll show you all in a second. Let me
Yeah,
finish this match.
you good. I was just trying to see because I was like, I thought I followed him, but I might be following the wrong
Yeah,
35 cents.
I think you are.
Oh yeah, they got two of them. All right, what he says.
I still watch Law and Order. Yeah, I watch weird shit. I was watching The Young Rock, dude. That shit is good, bro. The Young Rock on Peacock, season 3. Very good watch.
But you see, you got to. I see. I found it, and
Yeah.
when you read his last few words, this is why you don't have your expectations as high. I don't know how high his expectation was,
Okay.
but he says, but sadly for me, it failed. Me failed to live up to expectations. How high was his expectation? You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like I don't know how high because it sounds like he must have had high expectations.
Well, I think he was
Uh,
hoping it was at least good as Superman because he said it wasn't as good, but I don't know.
and
Maybe
see,
they
and
were
see,
higher.
and I've heard mixed things about Superman. Uh, um, yeah, that's what nostalgia. I agree with you. You can go see it for yourself because I've seen movies that people say were terrible were great, and I've
Yeah.
seen things like Superman, for instance, and I gave it a 7.5, which is not meaning it's great.
That's not a high. That's a good grade, but not like a super high grade.
No, that's not a high grade. Like Darth gave it a 9.9. It's definitely not a 9.9. It's way far from a 9.9. And I have AMC A list, which I can see 3 movies a week for free. So it's definitely it's definitely not a 9.9. It's not a like lower, like it's not lower than a 6. But I would definitely give it a 7.5 because it's a good starting point. It's a good starting point. I think James Gunn and Peter and all those guys are gonna get better and better. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, oh Lord, me and Rad on the same page. I hate it. I hate it. He
That was
said
sound good.
7.5. Usually me and Rad on totally different planets.
I mean, to say that I only watched the second half of the new Superman. I did go back and rewatch Man of Steel and Return. Return is still kind of a stinker to me, but I think Man of Steel is better than the last time I watched it. This time I watched it recently, I fucking enjoyed Man of Steel a little bit more than I remember liking it. So I'm not sure which one's better. I think the new one might be a little better, but we'll see. I need to finish watching it too. I understand, but Man of Steel was fucking good.
Yeah.
It was a good movie.
But like, yeah, the funny thing about like everything's honestly all the stuff I've been seeing was pretty good. I mean, in my opinion, Jurassic World wasn't as good as Superman, but I still enjoyed it.
Yeah, but Jurassic World's got dinosaurs. That's got legs like fucking.
Yeah, but it got a little weird with the mutant dinosaurs.
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
Dinosaurs,
it's just got
dinosaurs sell though, bro.
It's got dinosaurs sell, but man, X-Men dinosaurs. That's what we're basically gonna call it, but they're mutated. But it was a little weird for me, but I still enjoyed it. Some of the comedy in that movie was not great. Some of the storyline wasn't needed, but I still enjoyed it. Superman was good. I hated certain characters, but that didn't mean I hated the movie. but it was. I thought it was good. Now, so far, what I've read of everything about Fantastic Four from legitimate critics, meaning that's what they get paid to do. I haven't heard anything bad, and so far, I think it's sitting at an 80%, 86% Rotten Tomatoes. I think it's like 2% higher than Superman. So I'll take the real critics, not one of our buddies. That y'all know what I mean by.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not gonna. No offense to still 35 cents. I'm like, I know great at comic collecting. I don't know about movie critic. Because if he would be getting paid for it.
I tell you this, I don't agree with him selling buying the Superman and selling it either. Like, if it was me, I would have kept that motherfucker. Yeah, I would have kept it. I would have kept it before I found out that their second prints, like, that makes that book even cooler. You sell a book and they find out the information about something new to a classic book like that. I would want that book even more after that, but I don't know.
One thing I don't know the end credit scene, but I heard the end credit scene. I'm guessing the Russo brothers directed it, was epic. So so that has my expectations high. Anything else I'm trying to not really pay attention to, but I did watch the first 5 minutes of the movie on Disney Plus. So, yeah, but the first 5 minutes is basically telling the story of the Fantastic Four, which is great. I'm happy they're doing that. You don't have to watch a whole origin movie.
Yeah, I watched that first 5 minutes too, and it was very fast. It was going everywhere real quick. It looked good though. It kind of looked more like a video game than a movie to me. It was just kind of fast paced.
Probably because we've seen it on like maybe computers or TV. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. The character model, the aesthetics look great. So I'm almost more concerned about them looking good than being good, because we've been getting a lot of FF that they don't look that great. Some of it works, some of it don't. But I think it's
I've heard about a lot of good reviews being about this movie being a good family, like, you know what I mean, because they are the first family of Marvel.
Yeah, that's true.
Since I've heard that a lot, I actually, because this is a movie I probably would just go see by myself, but since I've heard that a lot, I told my daughter and wife, I'm paying for y'all to go see the movie with me, because I've heard that aspect of the movie.
Hold on, guys, I gotta. Breaking news. There, that's better. Well, unlike Who Dat, the rest of us don't have a Fantastic Four 1. I feel like if I had a Fantastic Four 1 and an FF5, I would probably have a different opinion about it. I'm not saying you do. I'm just saying for me, I have first appearances of books, and when movies come out, I'm very optimistic. You know what I mean? To say the least. I hope it's good. If it's somewhat good, I'm like, fuck yeah. But if it's bad, it's like, I gotta admit it's bad. I'm sure
we're gonna find out. This is the first movie in the new phase, in the new Marvel phase. I think it's phase 6 or whatever. This is the first movie in the new phase. So we're gonna find out how they're kicking things off.
We're not normal movie goers. We actually have the books to these movies a lot of times, so it's kind of interesting.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, now? I mean, yeah. Hello.
Okay.
I think I heard.
You there, TM?
Yeah.
I said first it didn't sound like TM. I was like, who is that?
I'm gonna refresh just a sec.
All right.
It sounded like lower or something.
A lot of times people are lucky to have any character out of a movie, but when you have every character in the movie, that's a little bit funner, I think. There he is.
Hello.
Hello. It sounded good to me. Still sound good.
Yeah, it sounds better now, yeah.
Yeah. You guys sound better too. You guys were low on my end as well.
That's like it sounded weird. And that was just then when you say you're gonna refresh, and now it sounds way better.
Have you been hearing any bad reviews of FF, TM, or am I the only one?
No, I haven't heard any bad. Like the ones that I watched, like I sent Who Dat one. a while
Yeah,
ago from Christian, and he liked it, and he was he was skeptical of how
very
this was going to
skeptical
work.
and he had low expectations. I think that's what he said too.
Yeah. So, and he came out of it liking it. So I just haven't watched. I know there's like a very harsh critic out there named Jeremy Johns. I haven't watched him yet and seen his review on it, but everybody has their thoughts on it. But like
Mhm.
it's sitting at an 88 for critics right now on Rotten
Yeah,
Tomatoes.
yeah.
Okay.
I was shocked. Not I shouldn't say shocked. Well, I don't know how to say it, but yeah, surprisingly a little higher than Superman currently. So that's why I'm kind of like, huh.
Damn. Well, it's hard to go and find posts you've seen on Instagram. That's one thing I don't like about Instagram is there's not a history uh, way of looking at it. But I think Legion said like he showed Rotten Tomatoes for a couple reviews and they were not that high. Let me go see if I can find it.
I know. I just looked up Rotten Tomatoes. Like I don't know if it was today or yesterday.
Yeah, I don't know how you get multiple reviews from Rotten Tomatoes, but
I mean, they show all like they got over. What it is now. Yeah, it's 161 reviews, and they have 88%. Means certified fresh. That's what they're currently at.
Yeah, that's higher than any of the other three.
Yeah, and Superman's at 84, but they have 444 reviews, and the Fantastic Four has almost 200. So they're about half of the amount
Yeah,
of reviews. So it might drop. If it's
it
at
might
if it's
go
at
up.
yeah, or it could go up, but it's not gonna be significant unless that
Yeah,
other half of review unless the other half of reviews love it and go give it hundreds, I'll give it zeros. You know what I mean?
see, one says 33, 32, one says
Wait,
27.
that's not the that's not
What
see
is
that old.
that? I
That's not
can't
the
get
that's
it.
that's
the
not the right. That's the old Fantastic Four.
Oh, is that what
2005.
that is? Oh, well, fuck.
yeah
2005. You got
Oh, I
19.
see what it is now. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah.
yeah that's what we were just talking about. How it this movie has a higher
Okay.
percentage right now than any of the other three, or
Combined,
four if you want to put in the Roger Corman.
yeah.
Uh,
Like you could combine them all, team, and it still wouldn't be close.
yeah. So I have hopes for it. It did have like a rocky kind of start to it. Like people weren't digging it, reshoots. Now it seems like it's on track to be a good movie by what people who actually went and saw the movie are saying. So I have high hopes. I go see it tomorrow. So I will
People
see.
forget that reshoots are scheduled. Um, I know for Marvel for 100%. I'm not sure about DC because DC just started, but I know for Marvel is reshoots are scheduled like automatically after everything is finished shot principal shooting, meaning the main shooting, and they go back look at everything and see what needs to be touched up with reshoots. That's why when they did reshoots, they did I want to say I don't know if it was during the movie or when they did reshoots. Scarlett Johansson was pregnant for Age of Ultron, and I think they I don't know if reshoots fixed that up or that she was pregnant during reshoots, but she was pregnant for that movie. Um, and you don't even know it. So, but yeah,
It'll be nice to, after tomorrow, a lot of the people we know will be able to give us a scoop if we want. I like spoilers. I like it when people watch something and tell me what happened. So,
not me. I'm
you
not
don't like
until
it?
like
Yeah.
no, because I wouldn't get upset if it was a week later, but it definitely not on day one or day, not even a weekend. Not like you got to give me the weekend. You gotta give me all the way till Sunday, and then I don't care about it after that about spoilers. You know what I mean? Because if I had the opportunity to see opening weekend and I didn't, then it's I can't get upset if I get spoiled.
No, you're a normal moviegoer though. I don't go that much, so I'm fine with it.
I'll
Well, yeah,
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
yeah. I would say you're different from me and TM and a few others.
Right.
Uh,
My kid's out there right now. He's at the movies as we speak.
Seeing Smurfs
He's fucking seeing Smurfs. How'd you know that?
because Smurfs came out and I
Yeah.
knew, and I was like, it got to be Smurfs. But hey, I'll tell you this though, that Pixar movie. I don't know how good Smurfs is. I can't think of the name of that Pixar movie that came out. It's about the space. Like the kid goes to space.
It
He ends
starts
up.
with an E. I know
Yeah, I
that.
think Elo or EO.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like
Elio.
Ilio. Yeah, that's it. Ilio. I don't know how good Smurfs is, but Elio was amazing. Biggie. He should have seen that one. Oh
Oh
my
well,
god,
shoot.
he would have loved. He would have loved that with the visual, and the kid. The kid ends up being. He ends up being the ambassador of Earth. They think he's the leader of Earth. The kid. They make a mistake and they get him, and they think he's the leader of Earth. It's great. It was such a good movie. My daughter loved it. I was like, man, this is under the radar. This is so good.
I kind of would like to get a new guest on the book club, like someone that read a book that we recommended, and they can give a review. I know there's a lot of people that read the one we're reading tonight. FF51, Man or Monster.
I read it before, but it's been so long, so I don't really remember it.
Yeah, you kind of got to brush up before you go into a review, but I'm sure a lot of people members will happen. What up, podcast nerd nostalgic? He gets some pretty good books. I've checked his channel out. He kind of reminds me of Rob Worst a little bit. I'm with you, Who Dat. I never got the reshoots. I is a sign of a bad film. Imagine the line of thinking any other medium, look at this motherfucker check in his work before distributing it.
Yeah. I can name some movies that got a reshot, and they actually came out amazing. So it's like that's why I'm like, the perfect example is World War Z. I know Tia might know this. World War Z was completely reshot,
I'm gonna show y'all a book that I
and
can get
that
for
movie was actually good.
Mm-hmm.
my book got a 1 per recently about 2 weeks ago, and it's on the wall now for $25. And I'm thinking I might offer 20, but I'm a little bit on the fence because there's been sales of like $50, $60 with shipping on it now. When it first came out, it was a $15 to $30 book. So I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. What was it called? Age of shit, I forget.
What?
It was an X-Men book that homaged
Oh,
that cover where Wolverine
they
is.
got Age of Apocalypse, Age of Ultron. I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know.
like Age of Regeneration. I think it's a
Okay.
play on that. Regeneration, maybe issue 0. It's like an ash can, but it's a 1 per. Shit, I can't find it. I had it on here earlier today. I could photo search it. Okay, I found it. Here we go. I'm about to do a match, but I could show y'all real quick. It's this book.
Oh yeah, the 1 per store. Yeah.
Yeah, the 1 per Age of Revelation. 1 per sealed. See, I got one for 55, one for 65. I can probably get it at my shop for 20. I don't know if I should buy. I would probably should resell it quick because I'd say in 3 months it'd be a $20 book again.
Yeah, that's one of the ones that I would say buy. Don't spend more than like 25, maybe 30, but sell it immediately.
Yeah, you gotta sell it right now is the problem. Yeah,
Mhm.
or you keep it and hope it stays being a $50 book, but it won't. None of them really do. Yeah, that's kind of what I got going on.
Only thing I got going on tomorrow on Whatnot. Try to get. Gonna be doing these. Only thing I got going on tomorrow on Whatnot. I'll be doing the Fantastic Four comic trading packs. I haven't even opened it yet, but It has you have a chance at one-on-one sketch. They have four of them distributed. You got 3,000 trade dress, 2,000 virgins, 1,000 silver foils, prism foils 200, ultra rare blue foil is 100, artist signed virgin 100, and 25 sketch in black and white covers, signed sketch black and white covers. So I'll be doing some of these on Whatnot tomorrow. I'm gonna do at least one pack. I'm gonna watch some people see what they sell for. I don't know if I'll start them at $1. But these little packs, when they had the Daredevil pack, they had the X-Men 97 one. So that's basically what this is going to be. So it has 3 comics in each pack. There are 3 packs in here, but it's 3 comics in each pack. So this has 9 comics in it. So I have 2 boxes of these. I don't know if I should keep. I was thinking about keeping one pack sealed and maybe just open it for myself, but I don't know. I haven't decided. I haven't decided. If it sells well, I probably won't. Depends on what it does on the Whatnot. Might load some little cheap books on there tonight, just to do some little cheap books.
I guess Jim Mint, if you're looking for an Omni, you might
selling some.
Yeah, he's definitely selling some. He's selling quite a few Omnis the way it looks. Because he just did a packing stream or video where he was showing all the ones.
I should DM and see what he has that he's going to sell.
Yeah, he has a ton of fucking shit he sells right now.
I'm not saying I would buy a lot of them, but it'd be cool to buy at least 1 or 2 that I'm interested in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you probably get a good deal. He's selling a lot, so I'm sure they're going to be a little cheaper.
Mm-hmm. I got this too, big. I got so I've been getting into these Marvel cards, and some more came in. So this is actually pretty cool. This is a Marvel comic artist chrome autograph card.
Ooh,
so I got that. That came in. So that's pretty cool. Had that. These are pretty cool. These are numbered to 99. This is actually like a color match because the Vulture is green.
Oh, that is really cool.
Numbered out of 99 Vulture. I'm probably gonna send them to get some of these to get graded. Now this one's actually just really cool because I didn't know she was already in the cards, but this is actually the very first one off the print. So Eve Warlock, 1 of 99. So yeah, so that's some of the little cards. I'm probably gonna sell the artist card whenever we do another auction. But actually, I might do a pop-up auction tomorrow. If anybody wants, not tomorrow, Friday. If anybody wants to join.
Yeah, I can't seem to get in the groove of shit. Maybe shipping out some of these AOKs will get me in the mood to ship. But how's it been going? How's it been going for you, Hudat? Do you find yourself making around the right amount of money you want, or is it a little smaller or bigger?
Oh, no, I think I make the right amount. I get the right stuff. The issue I'm having, which is not a bad issue for a seller, but it's a weird issue to even complain about. But I try to sell certain books raw because I'm happy Steppo has, when he talked about it, he said I'm a good grader because I guess people don't believe I'm a good grader. So I was like, I try to sell books raw. Nobody wants to buy them. Then when I get it graded, they come out a little bit higher of a grade because I press and clean them. And then I sell them for like 4 times the amount that I was trying to sell it for. So it's very weird. That's the part that's very weird. So because I end up selling them, it's just selling for more. Like the Torok, the first appearance of Torok, I tried to sell that raw. I think I tried to sell it for under $100. End up selling it for $450.
The first fucking Torok you tried to sell under 100?
Yeah.
What?
It was raw. It was kind of beat up. Bleeker probably remember it.
Is that? Are you for fuck? What the fuck? Ain't that like a $200-300 raw book?
I mean, it probably is, but I knew what I had into it, so I was just trying to sell it. And give
you got
a 4.
What'd you get out of it? A 4.0?
4 or 5.
Oh my goodness.
4 or 5.
Yeah, I would have probably
selling.
I didn't know, bro. You gotta. You might. I wish you would have told me that. I might have tried to get that for 100.
I
Right,
think it was
Beck?
actually,
Right,
I think
Bleeker?
it was
Like
$100.
$100 for a fucking first Turok seems very low. I don't think you can
I
hear
don't know
me.
if you, I don't know if you can hear us.
Yeah.
What's that?
I said a
Oh.
first. Who that had a first Turok? He said he tried to sell it raw for 100. I was like, fuck, I might have bought that. That's very cheap, right?
I don't think he can hear you good.
That's all right.
I can hear you, who that? I don't know if Biggie
Oh,
can.
you can hear
You
me.
can hear
but
me?
no,
Can you hear me now? Nope. All
no,
right.
you can't hear Biggie. Let's figure it out. You can hear me, but you can't hear Biggie. Biggie said, what he said, I was trying to sell that Turok, you remember, for $100 in the Band of Brothers. And he said,
Oh,
he
nice.
said he wish he would have knew that he would have bought it because I ended up getting it graded because nobody wanted to buy it raw, and then I ended up selling for $500.
That's a weird thing because everybody says, especially nowadays, they're like fucking CGC. I don't like grading my books, but no one wants to actually buy a raw book.
No, they
I
don't.
do. I love raw books.
I know you do.
Well, we shouldn't say nobody, but we'll say a big portion of the people we sell to. No, they don't want to buy it.
The one.
I'll say like
that makes
like
sense.
90%. 90% of people we sell to do not want to buy the book raw.
Hey, brother, what's going on, man? Yeah,
No, that's the truth.
Yeah.
I don't buy books as much as a lot of guys, so I get it.
Yeah, it's kind of it was, and that's just the last example I had. I have more examples, but that's the last one that just happened. That I tried to sell it, and I tried to sell it a few times, dude. I didn't want to get it graded because I knew it was going to be worth more.
how many times have we said that on Band of Brothers? Please don't make me go get this graded. I'll sell it to you raw for this price.
Yeah. I try
There it is. $425 for a 3.5, $1,400 for a 6.5.
Yep.
Here's a Mexican version, $480, $470 for a 3.5, $350 for a raw. That's what I'm saying. I've never seen this book for less than $200. So if I heard,
well, I bought it for a good price, and honestly, when I tried to sell it, I was trying to make $10 on my money, and plus the shipping that I had to pay. But I wasn't trying to make a killing off it. A lot of times when I sell a raw stuff that I tell people, or Bleak even says, "Hey, please don't make me grade this. I'm trying to just make a little bit on it. I'm just trying to keep the money rolling. I might like say if I spent $70 on it, I might be trying to make 80. I'm like, I'm just trying to make a little money. If I grade it, then I know I'm going to get like $200-$300, maybe more, depending on what it is. But
yeah, but then of course that always takes a little longer to sell too, right?
Yeah. Well, it depends.
Yeah. Well, it depends on the book, actually.
Yeah, it depends on the book because every time I've done it, I actually sold it faster. I sold a few of them before I've even gotten it back from CGC. It's in the mail, and I'll share the pictures, and somebody would DM me, say, "How much is that?" And I'll be like, "God damn, you didn't want to buy it when I had it raw."
I like to keep my top loader collection and my slab collection around the same number, so I got about 65 of each.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
You have way more slabs than I have, Biggie. Way more. I think I might have 25, maybe.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not getting them to have 100 or whatever. I don't even think I'll reach 100, but I actually got about 20 that really ain't that big of books. They're just like little AOKs or things I've gotten through time, but about 40 of them are 40 to 45 are my books I really wanted to get, Now my top loaders, those are all fucking primo cool ass books.
Yeah, I like my top loader collection actually.
Yeah. I actually need about 3 or 4 more top loaders right now.
Yeah, me too. I probably need about 10 more top loaders to be safe.
I don't have 10, but if you would have told me, Malik, I could have packed a couple of them in your box.
That's fair.
I didn't, because I
have a box with you there right now. Don't worry. You can pack
How many top loaders you got, Bleak?
What's that, buddy?
How many top loaders you keep in your collection?
I think I have about 20, 25.
Yeah, that's about right. I think that's a good amount.
Yeah. It's there's a few that I could probably I probably need about 10 more top loaders to just because I've got good books just sitting in boxes. But So there's a couple I could put in the top loaders now.
It would. I need a magazine size top loader because I got a few magazines I'd like to put in top loaders, and I got Golden Age books that won't fit in the gold silver. You know.
I need a couple new Treasury top loaders too. Actually, I got a couple of my Star Wars ones in some top loaders, and they look awesome. They feel good. I need a couple more for the. I got the Muhammad Ali Superman one.
Yeah, that's a sick one.
Yeah.
I'd love to get that first amalgam or whatever you want to call it. The first Superman, Spider-Man. That would be so cool. I got the second print.
I have the small copy of that, the Superman, Spider-Man one.
Yeah.
I don't have the Treasury sized one.
Yeah, I need some more treasuries. I only got one treasury. It's pretty cool. But...
Huge fan of treasuries, man. I think they're awesome.
Yeah, I like them. They're all usually pretty cool.
Yeah, it's just a matter of where you keep them, right? Because they don't fit anywhere.
Yeah, there's nowhere to fucking put those things.
No.
I put mine in the corner on top of my PS4 is where I keep my one.
I got mine in a drawer right now. They're just sitting I got one of them old kitchen cabinet drawer thingies. I got one in there.
That must be a big fucking drawer.
Yeah, it's a pretty big drawer.
Yeah.
It's like 1930s, where fancy people used to keep their dishes and shit.
Oh,
like
and dish.
Nice. Yeah, like a Sunday dish fucking thing.
That's cool.
The difference between us aggressively and having our stuff in a slab, like a museum is stuff is not for sale. My stuff in the slab is for sale. So it's not a museum. Definitely not a museum.
Kind of got my favorites a little close to me, at least some of the newer ones every now and then.
All right, and also let's take this up a notch. Okay, I collect slabs. Guess what? I can also read all of those books online. It's very easy.
Yeah. I don't ever go there because that was his argument. He likes to read the keys and stuff.
Yeah, I got reprints of all of my fucking slabs usually. I know I got.
Yeah, that's one thing. Yeah, I know you do. You get the when they do the reprints.
Yeah, I get to experience the page flipping and everything. I just read 129. I just got a raw copy, but even with my raw books, I read reprints. So what's the point in having a fucking raw?
Every time I've ever bought a book that's in a slab first, I've always gone online and read it.
You know what I've noticed with your first two books, Biggie? You're in the CBCS, man.
A little bit. I kind of don't really. I go for the best price.
Another day down, boys. Just got home.
Nice.
There you go.
I got some CGC though. I even got a PGX here. Actually, check this one out.
It's a fucking hot one out there today.
Got a.
How hot is it out there?
31 degrees or 31 degrees. So I guess that's probably about 98 to 110.
And then my only CGC out of these 5. It's a pretty fucking book though. It's one of my favorites this year. That bad boy.
Ooh, yeah,
I was looking at another 4.0. What the fuck was it? I can't remember. They'll come to me.
I looked at an 8.0 Mephisto at a Comic-Con, and
that's it.
I went, are you kidding me? I've got 6.5s that look better than this.
Oh, wow.
So I wouldn't even buy it at a Comic-Con. I was pissed.
I think you just reminded me. It's probably a 4.0, circa 4. That's what it was. It was like $500 for a 4.0, $560.
Yeah, for a first Mephisto, yeah, that's about right.
No, for just a Surfer 4.
Oh yeah, Surfer 4, yeah.
Is Mephisto pulling bigger numbers as of late?
Yeah, because fucking Sasha Cohen.
Well, I talked to TM about it, and TM tells me they don't like Mephisto or Lucifer or any devil stuff because of the Chinese stuff,
Yeah,
China
you can't show the devil. Can't show the devil in China, so they won't use Mephisto if they want their stuff to go to.
I wonder what happened with Ghost Rider 1 when Nick Cage did the movie. I guess China wasn't into that shit, huh?
That was this is way before they had the overseas and stuff. It was they started to pander to China as of like 2019, 2018.
Oh,
Panda Vision.
um,
Yeah.
well, if they would do a Mephisto, then I would come to believe that they would do. See, this is the thing is, I was looking at. I think it was fuck Joffrey in the chat. He
Yeah.
brought up X-Men 9, and I was like, well, fuck, X-Men 9 ain't a key. It's not a first appearance, but
That's the first meeting of X-Men and
right.
Avengers.
It's the first meeting of X-Men and Avengers, but it's also the first appearance of Lucifer. So if there's a Mephisto type spec where it could be Mephisto coming, it might be fucking Lucifer, because if it's like the first time they meet, then all of that would be in that issue. You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
But I just think that Mephisto will just stay to TV because they don't have to sell that overseas, right?
no, it won't fuck up their box office as much if it's on TV, I would imagine.
Yeah, so probably that's why they like debuted him on like a TV show, Ironheart. Not even that much either. I don't even know if they'll go anywhere with that character either because, like I said, that was 3 years ago that was supposed to come out.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, like, if Marvel has shifted their plans to go in a different direction or not. But it would
Yeah,
be cool. It would be cool because they did set up like the what's it called, Strange Academy kind of at the end. But
I'm kind of ready to move on from Superman and FF. I can't wait till like Thursday and Friday where it's out now and we could kind of think of the next thing coming, because we've been waiting on this shit for a fucking while.
Next thing coming in my mind is Peacemaker season 2.
Oh, we lost Bleeker. He was kind of stripping down. It might have been a good thing he left. That'd be fun, Peacemaker. I still need to catch the first one. Don't it have like some weird nudity and shit in that one?
There is nudity, yes, in that,
Okay.
but I wouldn't say weird nudity.
It's just normal nudity? Okay.
Yeah, pair of titties.
Oh, that ain't too bad.
Yeah, and then John Cena in his underwear. That's about it.
No John Cena dick? That's a shame.
No.
I was watching Pop Star with Andy Samberg, or whatever the fuck his name is.
Yeah.
And there's just a big dick in that fucking movie. Like, I don't know if y'all seen the dick scene in that, but it's pretty funny.
Yeah, that movie's hilarious.
Yeah. If y'all ain't watched Comic Book Villains on YouTube, it's pretty good. It's a recommendation for that too while we're here. Have you got to see it yet, TM? I can't wait till you watch it so I can talk to you about it.
No, I'm gonna watch it tomorrow after
Cool.
Fantastic Four.
That's me recommending a show to TM as opposed to the other way it usually goes, guys.
Mhm.
Usually it's TM recommending a show to me. So I also recommend shit sometimes.
And then I'm gonna do tomorrow. Well, I just had the premiere with Gary B drop tonight.
Yes.
And then tomorrow I got the mystery box in from Cali, so I'm gonna, after or before, I'm not sure, probably after, I'm gonna do the mystery box from Cali Comics, and he says it's a banger, so I'm excited to open that up tomorrow at some point.
Hell yeah. I thought it was coming today, but tomorrow's cool too.
Well, yeah, I could probably, I don't know, because like I promised somebody I would call them after book club tonight, so it depends. Who knows? I might do it later on tonight, really late.
Oh, you already got the box?
Yeah.
Oh, you got to open that.
Yeah, I already have the box.
Do you know what it could be related to?
I know just one comic, and the characters that I chose, I'm trying to remember. I chose Superman, Green Arrow, and Metamorpho.
Okay. You already got one book, so we'll see what it could be. What up, Darth Lopez? Good to see you. Big Darth was on the Action Pack show yesterday with George from the Hustle Show.
Mm-hmm.
That was a fun little show. Even though, I think I understood the way it went. Like George kind of felt bad about some of the things that were said while he was with Razor. I don't think he felt very bad about the things said about me though. So that's okay. I'll get over it. But he kind of stood on some of the shit that he said in the past, which is understandable. I don't think that it ain't nothing I can get over or not get over. I like to throw the baseball to my kid a little too much, apparently. So
You terrible human being. How dare you throw the baseball with your son? Like what kind of father are you, man?
I'm a fucking shitty person.
I don't think you should be playing with your son at all. Like what the hell? Like
well,
that's not what fathers do. They don't play with their kids.
There's a father
more with your
stereotype
son
that you're
mean
supposed
doing
to
it?
not play with your son.
No, I think they want me to play with them more, but wouldn't playing more mean like during stream sometime? Wouldn't that be more than less? Like I think that's more, but whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Like I said, I think that if you deal with people that are like that and you think that they're your friends, you're going to find out soon enough that they're going to make content on you eventually.
Yeah, it could happen. That's why I'm not too concerned. Or I did bring it up. I guess I would hope that we can let bygones be bygones at some point. I feel that way about most people. So, Jesus forgives us for pretty bad things. So Biggie can, and hopefully they can forgive me is the other thing about it. Forgiveness don't go one way; it goes both ways. So
I am much less forgiving. That's for sure.
Right. Which is cool too. I'm tolerable of that also. Try to be.
It's not that I just don't forgive. If you show me who you are already, there's no point in me trying to be your buddy now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Darth did pretty good. Darth was on there, and George was on there, and it was a fun. It kind of reminded me of Darth's show on Monday, but it's just on George's pretty much.
Yeah, I wonder why. I guess they did it on George's because George wanted views, I'm guessing.
I don't know.
I think it was just his idea, and he asked Gareth to join.
Fair enough.
But yeah, that's about all I gotta say.
I'll be honest. I was a little iffy at first. I was like, "What's going on here? I don't trust this." And then, even the start of the live, I was just like, "I don't know about this still." But then all of a sudden, it's just like a switch turned in old George's head, and he's just like, "You know what? Fuck this guy. He's a piece of shit." And I was like, "Oh shit! Oh no! Okay, he's in it. He's definitely in it. He fucking hates this guy now."
I wasn't able to really hear a lot of it. I heard some of it, so it could have been a little different the way I perceived, but it did seem to crank up there at one point.
Do you think somebody that helps somebody murder somebody is also a piece of shit?
Yes. That's
there you go. That's all I gotta say about that.
Yeah, I agree with you. I do agree with you because there's more to it. Even Biggie said it backstage. Like, there's more to it.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that we're not pre-told to. Right now, that's their dirty laundry. They're kind of going through. I don't want to get into their dirty laundry shit, and let them have the fucking spotlight for it. It's a big deal to them. So I don't know how long it's going to go.
I only watch because I like Darth. That's the only reason.
That's the fucking bottom line. Like Darth was there. I watch because of Darth. I'm sure I probably won't be there next time because probably Darth.
No, I don't.
No. There was somebody that was just like, I don't know. Somebody told me that there was somebody who said a lot of Razor fans in here. No, quite the opposite. A lot of Darth fans were there to watch Darth. Yeah, because everybody that was in there was like there to see what Darth had to say, and Darth hit them up and said, "Hey guys, do you mind?" And we were like, "Yeah, man, you're our friend, Darth. We'll gladly come by and watch you live." And so we showed up. Nobody showed up for Razor.
Razor showed up for Razor. Don't worry.
But shout outs to both those guys. Hope I'm been optimistic lately, and I don't like seeing shit like that. But hopefully, it all gets straightened out eventually, and it don't seem like anything too unforgivable to me. So they'll be all right. I feel.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Well, we're going to be hopping on book club
Yes.
in about 10 minutes, so we'll hang out a little bit longer and take off. But the FF reviews will be coming in soon. Excited to see what people think. I wonder what the Smurf popcorn bucket looks like, right? It's probably like one of them Smurf fucking village houses, I think,
Yeah, maybe just a Smurf head with a hat that comes off. Who knows?
Oh, yeah. Or Gargamel's little cauldron,
Gargamel's cauldron would be cool.
Yeah. My kid's watching Smurfs right now. For some fucking reason, me and Melody talked about the popcorn buckets for about a month, and then she told me, I don't really want to buy a popcorn bucket. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, that's what we've been talking about the whole time. Well, I'm saving up for other shit. I'm like, all right, whatever. Don't get the fucking thing we've been talking about. Because I got one. I got the How to Train Your Dragon bucket, and all we had to do was pay for a large popcorn. It was like a $30.
That's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, so get a large popcorn. At least try.
Did you hear the cost of the fucking Galactus one? It's fucking $80 for a fucking popcorn.
Dude, it's selling for like $200 though.
That's insane, bro. That's fucking insane.
I don't know why people would pay $200 when the movie ain't even came out yet. Like
I wouldn't pay $80. Never mind $200.
I think ridiculous. I might pay $80 if I can make $250 off the fucking thing.
It does look. It does look pretty cool, but not $80 worth. Yeah.
I don't need popcorn enough to spend $80 on a fucking bucket.
I don't know where I'd put it. Like, it's huge.
I'll go to Rona and I'll buy a bucket from Rona for $3.
Yeah.
Fuck. That's insanity, bro. I do have the original, like the Iron Man one that came out.
Right. I have the Mario one, like the punch bucket.
Nice.
And then I have Rise of the Beast.
It also wasn't $80 either. Fucking
no. I think those were like. I think I got them because of a combo I chose.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to another room. Be right back.
Yeah, but
all right. Yeah, and I wanted those because it was cool. It was the question mark box from like Mario, like the yellow one. Popcorn bucket, and then Rise of the Beasts, and like I'm a Beast Wars fan. Like that was my Transformers growing up, so I had to get that.
Darth, you get your ass on the hunt. Come for the belts. I'll be there, buddy.
Darth, get on here.
You just remember who the champ is.
Materials make Galactus look like it costs $80. What is he talking about?
The Galactus bucket.
Oh. And it lights up too.
Yeah, the eyes.
So I got a question.
Yeah.
What do y'all feel about? I don't know if y'all talked about. What do y'all feel about that? Well, they got it's more than just comics now, but comics actually got added later. These vending machines, that's what they call them. The comic vending machine. They had the card packs, like you get a random, you see what you get, you spend so much money, you get a thing in a certain value tier. That's what they got the new vending machine they're calling it for comics.
Is it for comic books?
How are they going to dispense them?
It's not really
And
It's not
they
really a
give me
dispenser.
$25 worth of comics. Is that how that works?
No, it's not really a dispenser. It's called that Courtyard. I don't know if y'all seen that video, the Courtyard IO, the commercial for that.
No,
No.
you're gonna have to explain it, buddy.
So Courtyard IO is owned by, I guess, well, I think it's a company that does all kind of stuff. They do sports as well, basketball, baseball, football,
Sure.
Pokemon. So it's like a little mystery pack. They call it a vending machine, but it's not really a vending machine because you're doing it online. And they got comic packs. They got a comic pack, and it costs $200. But let's see details.
What's it guaranteed? What's the guaranteed value?
I'm about to break it down for you. So first thing is the details. When you open it, you can hold it, which they'll hold it, trade or redeem it, or you can accept a 90% buyback.
Yeah, I heard about
FNB.
this. I heard about it.
Now the value odds. This is the odds. You have a 50% which is a little, it's kind of high. 50% of odds of getting something for between $100 and $150.
Okay.
After you spent $200. All right.
That's not enough. Okay.
Yeah. You have a 20% odds of getting something between value of 150 to 200.
Nope.
Then you have a 24% chance, which I think, I mean, take away 10% out of the lower tier, put it in this one. So 24% chance of getting something $200 to $400. So you have like a 44%, almost a 50% chance of breaking even or going above. Well, you have a high percentage chance of getting above. Well, actually, no, it's still 50%.
Do you get to pick the books? What, like I have?
No, it's random. It's like random.
Fuck that.
And it's $400 to $800 in value, but you only have a 5.6% chance. $800 to $1,600 is not even 1%. It's actually 0.9%.
This is what happens when you start doing fucking blind bags. Everybody wants to gamble on. Everybody wants to gamble
this
on.
This is worse than blind bags, in my opinion. This is way worse than blind bags. And then $1,600 to $3,200 in value is 0.05%.
How many characters do you think are in comic books altogether? Like fucking 7,000, 8,000 characters. I like maybe 20 characters, 25, 30 maybe. No, the odds on getting something I like are fucking terrible.
Well, no, not just the odds of you getting something you like. The odds of you getting something above your $200 value is only 50%.
No way, man. Fuck that.
So yeah, I mean, I should say no. It's not. Well, it's not 50%. I'm sorry. Something. The odds of you getting something at $200 or above your value is actually only was it
like 30%?
30%. It's 30%.
That's not enough.
Because 70% you're going to get either $200 or less.
Yeah, that's so they're. The house always wins, man. No, I'm not gambling on your.
I'll tell you this: they're making millions. Like Rad actually said, they're making millions.
Yeah, they're able to get rid of all their stupid Valiant comic books. Is what they're able to do.
Well, no, they're getting rid of decent books. They're all slabs, mind you. They're all slabs. They're getting rid of decent books. The problem is the value's not there.
Go buy an Ollie's pack and see how many fucking Valiant comics they give you. It's fucking stupid. Yeah, I said it, Ollie. You suck.
Ollie. Oh, the store Ollie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you, Ollie.
Fucking get rid of all your Valiant shit because you can't fucking sell it, so you hide it in between the comics. Fuck off. Fuck off with your bullshit.
Darth, I don't know if you missed it, but I'm pretty sure Bobby's the Ultimate Warrior, so you lost your gimmick for that. I don't know who you can be now, but I guess you could be two Ultimate Warriors. You know, I ain't my fucking rule, but that'd be funny if there was.
Not near it's right. If you keep buying them, they'll fucking keep making them. And apparently, because I wasn't buying Walking Dead at the time, but Walking Dead started the blind bag thing, didn't they, Biggie?
I don't know if they started it, but they were definitely the last I knew before whatever the hell that one is, Invincible.
Pokemon vending machines I can understand if it's like just buying packs of cards. I don't know, like if it's just like I'm putting in $3 and I'm getting whatever. I don't know how much Pokemon costs. If I'm putting in $3 and they spit out my cards, but like I'm not trying to gamble with it. I'm just buying cards out of a machine. That seems okay.
The sad thing is, people will buy these vending machine comics. They will
Yeah,
continuously because
yeah.
people.
There's that chance that you might be able to get a comic that's like $300.
And that's why they're like, sad to say, but people like to gamble.
Well, I think a lot of resellers might try it. It's a bad idea, but if you got 50-50 odds, you might try it a couple times.
Well, guys,
Yeah.
you guys can stick around. We'll be here in a few minutes, actually, about 5-6 minutes. We'll be starting a new show, book club. It'll be me, Alan, Matt, and TM. I think D won't be making it, but we'll be reviewing that FF book we've been talking about. Thank you, Bleeker, Hudat, and TM. TM will be back with me in a few minutes. But we're going to get on out of here so I can set it up real quick.
All right, buddy.
Hashtag enjoy, guys.
Enjoy.
Biggie. Biggie.